Alright, here we go. This is a custom 3v3 on Thar between the green team in the upper left-hand corner, TyrForseti in the frontline Warthog, Bjzor in the Nexus Saucer, and Bstria in the Prime Helix, and their opponents, the black slash orange slash carbon team in the bottom right-hand corner, Fedcomp in the standard Neo, Goodday in the Steampunk Warthog, and marioluigi in the Prime Helix as well. And as you can see, we are in the Thar bug stage of the build. We're accidentally units left right here, and we do see orange team starting to just kill them. I'm trying to get them finished before pregame is over, and I think they might actually be able to pull it off. And now we do have a fairly standard builds, I think, on both sides. I don't think there are any levelers out on the field. And right now, Fedcomp trying to finish off that last Goliath, and he actually does. Bstria coming with some rebels. I'm not really sure where she's going for the front door or something like that. But has caught by all three mechs, forced to land. Does try to get that self-destruct before she gets killed, but does get finished off on the ground. Bjzor now picking up those left rebels and doesn't just bring it to the front door. They will get destroyed by all the defending units and the defending mechs that are here in this area, but it does give green team a little bit of time to try to get mid right away. Obviously, they had that Thar bug. The orange team had the Thar bug to deal with, so they weren't really able to set straight, units on attack to try to get that middle outpost immediately out. And now Fedcomp bringing a couple tanks up, and I guess he is going for the mid as well. Tyr and BJ are here at the mid. They have pretty much cleared all the neutral units over here, but now Fedcomp with a couple of Longhorn and some Jackals, and Tyr trying to kill what he can, and BJ almost going to get killed as well. Oh, it does get finished on the ground by Fedcomp. And now Fed and Goodday, Bstria trying to fight it out with Fed here in the air, and it does pin him down, but Bstria not with no energy left and does lift up, and Fedcomp does Viking dance up very well with Bstria, and Bstria almost getting Fedcomp almost getting killed. Now Bstria finally gets that finish on Fedcomp, but there are a lot of orange tanks here, and Goodday is here to support as well, and most of the green units have actually been killed here at mid. Here doing the best he can to try to hit these tanks from the back. Actually, Goodday does go down to Bstria, but now marioluigi hitting the enemy mechs here with those rockets, forcing them out of the area. But now BJ already at level 2, gonna be able to kill these tanks extremely fast from the back with that with that saucer death ray. Now Fedcomp, the only one here at mid for his team, but more and more units coming up for orange team to try to capture this mid. This fight is straight up for this middle outpost right now. No one's trying to go for anything else here. Almost getting killed, but Goodday not able to actually catch him in the air. And now this is mostly surrounded by orange units. Right now, 3 bulbs are up right now, and BJ with a couple of rebels knocking down bulbs and does get away before he gets killed. He actually was very, very low on life, but now Bstria with absolutely no energy but a high amount of health actually does kill marioluigi in the air, but before they are able to actually grab that middle outpost, and this probably will go right back down to neutral. Oh no, a bunch of infantry defensive probes go down by Goodday, and Fedcomp doing his EMP thing to try to kill those those rebels at the front. They do lose this outpost. It does go back down to neutral, and now it does seem that green has the power in this area. BJ getting taken out in the air over that outpost by marioluigi, and Goodday trying to fight as well. And Fedcomp almost dead. Will he be chased? No, does not get chased by Bstria. That was sitting over there, or that was flying over there, I guess. And now Bstria sending more rebels. Rebels being set back and forth. Goodday trying to kill these armadillos, and this middle outpost now again goes up to orange, but let's see if they can keep it. A lot of units are coming up by green team, yeah, a lot of rebels actually, and rebels super fast at neutralizing. And against these Dillos will last a little bit longer than they would against Longhorn, obviously, just because of that armor difference. And Bstria not going to be able to be finished off by marioluigi in that chase. But now Mario going to get killed by Bstria on the ground. No, does get finished off in that liftoff. And now Tyr is trying to fight off himself, but there are no more green units left over here. All those rebels were stacked all over here. They have been killed. I'm assuming Fedcomp did a lot of that stasis blast to be able to, have the damage incoming for the most of the time that they were actually fighting. And actually, we do see Bjzor trying to do a little bit of harass down here. Does get finished on the ground by Goodday. He did actually get quite a lot of damage off in that attack. That death ray is so strong, extremely good at putting on damage, especially if you can hold it for a long time. And now Fed going straight for socket harass, gonna try to kill a. Oh no, going for creeps for some strange reason. I thought he was gonna go for. Now getting chased down by Bjzor. Cloaks on the ground now. BJ trying to guess where he is. Does see that red number pop up and is trying to figure out where he is on the ground. He does see another red number pop up. Fedcomp running out of energy, but will probably not get finished off by Bjzor here on the ground because he does have unit and fellow mech support there. in Mario. So now now Orange Team does definitely have control of this mid. Fed chasing away Tyr there, but in the meantime, Green Team has been able to grab this bottom island. And this, once again, I'm gonna restate that this bottom island has 3 sockets, so it's extremely valuable to hold. Fedcomp now trying to defend more. Now actually, going for a neutralization, going to the bottom island, does cloak on his way there, so he is not caught immediately, and dropping it on a completely unguarded, undefended side of this island factory. Repositioning, but does get killed in the air before he's able to redrop those jackals on the ground. And now Green Team has been able to secure this outpost. Now there is a complete surround defense, and Bjzor doing quick scouts, just try to see where he can actually go for an attack, and does go for a generator first. marioluigi almost getting him in the air, but BJ does get away before he gets killed. There is action going all over the map right now. Tyr doing a little bit of a harass. Actually, I think Bstria and Tyr were trying to get this bottom outpost neutralized, but responded to very, very quickly by that Orange team. And now BJ firing in with his Death Ray again. Death Ray, such a powerful tool and a very, very popular weapon here ever since it's been introduced. And BJ does get away before he gets killed with that Blink. Using Blink, so strong, so good, as long as you can keep enough energy for that retreat and not, waste all of your energy on Death Ray. And BJ trying to drop a random Jackal, but does get followed out. In the meantime, Bstria, with that Helix, is going to be able to kill a couple units down here, and probably, yes, goes for this for the neutralization on the outpost, but those bunkered infantry are going to prevent her from getting any bulbs down at all. And, she got some down, but they got just relit immediately by those bunkered infantry, and marioluigi finishing off that rebel. A soldier did spawn. Bstria almost getting killed by Fedcomp before she gets back to that outpost, and now Fed, desperate himself to stay alive, is forced to cloak on the ground, but, way out of enemy's way, will be able to get back in time. BJ here at the mid, but does not pin down Fed. He did regenerate enough health, I think, actually, to just lift off and not get killed. marioluigi now trying to do a little bit of harass. In the meantime, Orange Team is actually able to take this top corner factory. Man, there's just so much going on in this game right now. And Fedcomp and goodday have been able to kill those harassing Longhorn that Tyr has dropped here. And now there is a little bit of defense going down by BJ. There is, these random stray creeps. If you don't have anything defending, you have to spend your own AirMech's time. Just a couple Jackals or Rebels or something like that to defend is really, really worth it. And goodday getting followed and finished off in the air by BJ and Bstria. I think that was Bstria. Right now there is a little bit of attack going down by marioluigi, but he has no units in here to support. He's just harassing by himself, distracting all 3 mechs, actually bringing them completely away from the battlefield, almost getting back to that center before he gets killed. And now Fed and goodday have been able to completely secure this top factory. No socket units in there yet, and now we do see BJ trying to hide some units with a jammer, but does get caught by goodday, so he isn't able to get that off completely quite yet. And now a little bit more mid-battle going down here between these two teams. And at this point, Bstria and let's see what Bstria is doing. Oh God, gets finished off, does get caught in that flight path by goodday and Fedcomp, and that's just one thing you really have to do: either scout first, or, to see if there's any mech activity in an area, or take a weird flight path. And Bstria just took a completely straight flight path there. Did get caught by both Fedcomp and goodday, arguably the 2 better players on their team. And now Fedcomp doing quick drop. No, actually he was doing a scout, but almost getting killed. Okay, no way. Yeah, no way he would have been able to survive that with no energy and almost no health. But goodday with 2 Longhorn here at the front door. BJ very, very good at blocking. Bstria finishing, Bstria putting a lot of damage on him, on goodday on the ground. And they are able to actually finish off the rest of those Longhorn on that front door. But now, obviously Green Team still ahead in the overall fort health. Now Fedcomp again scouting with no units to do any harass, and obviously won't get killed by BJ in that retreat. Oh, and BJ almost getting focus fired over his outpost, but does get that level up. Might be able to actually finish off Fedcomp here. No, does not go for that. Oh, actually does get that kill. Bstria actually got that finish and finishing off goodday on the ground with those rockets. And now we do have a very large power play by the Green Team, and I doubt that these experienced players are gonna, panic and hit that speed up respawn button for credits, and now Bstria with a single rebel does get caught by the two respawn players. Probably won't be able to survive this. Oh no, but does hide behind that cliff, but not able to walk away. Does get caught by that rock, and Fedcomp now will be able to finish off. Oh, almost BJ. Oh, okay, Bstria getting finished off on the ground by Fedcomp there, and now BJ here is here to. Oh man, there's a BJ and a BS on this team. It's really going to be confusing. But now that attack at that fort or harass, whatever it was actually completely shut down, and Tyr getting killed with a Bertha in his cargo, which is extremely painful. And BJs are getting killed on the ground as well. Those air gun rockets really good for controlling mechs on the, just keeping them not able to Viking dance with you. And now Bstria very low on health, finished off again by Fedcomp after that stasis blast. And we are seeing a little bit more harassed by marioluigi. I think he actually was able to get that socket kill with those rockets, those Helix rockets, extremely strong. And Fedcomp now with a single Longhorn. I'm not really sure what he's trying to get at here. Now the Longhorn is reprioritizing, going for that Dillo. And now Fedcomp trying to retreat it. Oh, does actually get back to his outpost. And BJ, oh my god, BJ did get finished off by Fedcomp. And that's just one of those weird exchanges where it's back and forth. And BJ says Saucer OP. Saucer very well known for being that paper mech with the lowest HP in the entire game, gets killed extremely quick. And now Fedcomp pushing out with a couple of light units and two Longhorn and two Jackal. That's very interesting. And now goodday here to support. There aren't too many units here left. It does get this top outpost does get neutralized. And now, no infantry coming quite yet. I would think that Fedcomp or goodday now, goodday coming with zippers, dropping them not in. Oh, he does set them on a capture though, so they are moving around quite a little bit. And BJ probably going to be able to get this Longhorn killed before anyone comes here to respond. At this point, 3 infantry down, 3 bulbs up, and this does go up to orange, but there are a lot of surrounding green units. I doubt that this will stay in their control. Bstria firing in as well, and now goodday not able to bring those 4 infantry in time, but okay, all 4 bulbs do go up, so they have been able to take control of this again, but no orange players in the area except for Mario with Dillos in his cargo. He really needs to drop them instead of prioritizing on killing. And BJ firing in himself. I would think that he would go death ray, but he is very low on energy, so he really has to conserve for that retreat and does blink away there. This does go back down to neutral. A lot of light units surrounding here. There is not too many orange units at all. They really need to come up and retake this outpost, and right after that need to drop units. Really important to drop those units after you get that claimed. Fedcomp doesn't have anything in queue, I think. marioluigi now dropping those 3 Dillos actually. And now Fedcomp just queuing more defensive infantry. That's also really important. It's actually more important to keep the outpost than to try to, save it, defend it with units. And actually, all those rebels are getting distracted by those jackals that are out here in front, trying to actually kill those instead of attacking the outpost. They are not prioritizing the outpost. And now Tyr almost going to get killed. Does not get finished off by goodday on the way back to his outpost. And now I think that Orange Team will be able to successfully keep this top outpost in their control. They don't really have any units on the left side defending too much. It's just a couple of zippers and 1 Dillo. And in the meantime, BJ has been able to actually hide a force down here. I don't know if that was hidden by a jammer or not, but now Fed and goodday do see it, and they will be able to finish this off. In the meantime, right now, Tyr is killing all the units over here defending. BJ doing the same thing as well. These 4 bulbs are going to get knocked down extremely quickly if no one from Orange Team comes and responds, and that is exactly what happens. No one comes to respond to Tyr. Almost going to get killed by that Dillo, and does get finished off on the ground by that Dillo. And goodday with more infantry over here. There are a lot of jackals surrounding, or rebels surrounding, so I doubt that this will stay in Orange's control. It's just so many rebels, even though Fed drops with that stasis to get the fire rate halved. Yeah, once again, does go back down to neutral. Goodday killing them very quickly with that Warthog. The Warthog very quick at killing those light units, so he was able to kill most of them over there. I think there may be, oh no, I think they're all dead now. But actually, there's pretty much no units sitting over here except for 2 Orange Seekers, a couple of Bertha firing in, but Tyr now dropping behind the Berthas to get that double damage on them. But Mario does save it does save one of them, kills Tyr on the ground. This outpost does go back to orange, and BJ very low on life, getting finished off on the ground by Goodday's Warthog fire. And now this is back to orange. I think this time my estimate will be correct because of all those deaths that have gone down, and now Orange Team is here to maintain all of their units. And so I think they will be able to actually hold it this time for sure. I do say for sure like I actually know it's going to happen, but I don't pre-screen these guys. I do organic casts, and I have no idea who wins and who loses. Obviously, I have a little bit of clue by who sends it in, but, you know, sometimes people send in good games, and I really, really appreciate that, even if they lose. And Tyr getting finished off on the ground, Bstria almost getting killed by Fed in the air, but these 4 Rebels are not going to last very long versus Goodday at all. Bstria bringing a couple more, but once again, it's just going to be killed so fast if Goodday responds every single time, and trying to finish off Bstria in the air. Wow, these 2 names are just screwing with my head. But BJ with 2 jammers here, with coupled by a large clump of Goodday with a quick scout, just looking at it. But see, here's the problem: pushing from this bottom island, your push path is going to go all the way up here. It has to take that ramp over there and walk all the way down for this outpost. Either that, or from here goes down the bridge to the fort. There is no direct path from here. As you can see, it does get cut off, so they have to walk. The units have to march all the way up there to be able to get to either the fort or that opposing outpost. This outpost still under Orange's control, this top outpost, but there are some Goliaths and a Seeker and some level 4 creeps coming in. But now Goodday, Goodday does get finished off by those following level 4 creeps. Whoa, and now these Goliaths are actually firing in here freely. They are not contested by anyone yet. This top outpost has been neutralized. In the meantime, Fedcomp with that stasis blast. I think he probably is bombing. Yes, he is doing multiple bombing runs, and there is no one here. Bstria is finally here, gonna try to kill Fedcomp on the ground or in the air, but as that Neo, Fedcomp's gonna be able to get away super speedy. And now Goodday and marioluigi have actually lost this top outpost to that green attack. All those Goliaths, all those creeps walking in. This has gone completely neutral, and most of the orange units have been evacuated to the top area over here. And Goodday, okay, there are actually a couple infantry that came up. I'm not really sure who dropped that. I think it might have been Mario with some creeps coming up, so they probably will be able to retake this. It does go up to Orange once again, and Mario with those high-level creeps. Actually queuing up defensive probes. Fed, Goodday, and Mario are all here to try to hold this outpost as best they possibly can. And Bstria very, very low on life. Tyr almost getting killed before he gets to that fort as well. And now Goodday, and oh my god, my client cannot keep up with all the action going on here. And now Fed continuing his bombing runs, but actually kind of had nothing to drop it on, just dropped it on that level 4 creep. In the meantime, BJ getting pinned down here, getting double teamed, and with those Helix rockets is not going to be able to survive that attack, but does finish off Goodday before he actually gets killed. And now Tyr and Fedcomp fighting it out here with Bstria as well in support for the green team. And Fedcomp, oh my god, almost got killed. Was able to drop that Goliath, finishing off Bstria in the air, and Tyr forced to retreat. Now Fedcomp has a very, very firm control of this island. And now Tyr, oh my god, trying to kill that Goliath just with his own just with his mech, but getting face to face with Fedcomp, getting but body block almost completely saved by Bstria, but that body block was not, I don't know if it was 100% intentional, and Fedcomp did get around it and was able to finish off Tyr in the air before he got back to that fort. And right now there is a lot of attack going down by Goodday. Goodday probably going to be able to get this neutral. I see his extremely high life and that high DPS from that Warthog. Going to get finished off in the air, I think. Oh no, does transform down in time, but Bstria with those air-to-ground rockets is able to actually kill him. And there's only, I was going to say there was only 3 bulbs up for Orange Team, but now they actually have control of both Green's close outposts, and it's not really looking too good for Green Team right now. BJ with more stuff in queue. They have this island extremely defended. It's a little bit of an overcommitment of units, I guess due to that sort of have lost this close left outpost here. And BJ trying to kill a Goliath with that death ray. Very, very, very dangerous. Even though the damage scale is very high, I don't think that's a good idea to do. A couple of defensive infantry going down, right, relighting those bulbs for Orange and Bstria. Is Bstria going to get finished off? Yeah, it does get killed. But I think that was from those high-level creeps. If you can avoid, allowing a mech to directly kill you, let anything else kill you. Let creeps kill you. Let neutral units kill you. It's much less experience for the opponent than the mech killing you itself. And right now, Orange Team does have good map control here, even though they pretty much only don't have this bottom left-hand island. This is actually, oh, the Goliath is not positioned on the right area, and the level 4 creeps have been able to neutralize this outpost in the meantime with no mech response from any of the orange team. And I guess they were a little bit distracted in that island fight. And Tyr and BJ are now down here. I think BJ is doing quite a lot of harass, but now priority is probably to retake this close outpost, and it's just not looking good. The orange team has been able to retake it under their control. BJ forced to blink away here with that death ray, not actually able to kill much at all. I don't think he's actually able to kill anything, and his Dillos that were dropped for his own protection have been finished off. So now it's just all orange team now. They have a 119, a 205 upkeep difference, and actually Tyr just killing, just going for moneymaker kills. I don't know if I agree with this. He might want to just go straight for that fort health, especially because we are nearing overtime too. We are a whole quarter away, yes, but and now Fedcomp randomly trying to kill this cluster of units down here. That is extremely dangerous right next to your fort, and BJ was able to drop a couple over there, and Tyr probably going to get finished off here. Does get finished by Fedcomp, and BJ probably will be able to get away because he does have that extra blink. One more blink, does get away, does not get finished off by Fedcomp in that chase. And so right now, Bstria and actually Bstria and Green Team have been able to retake this left close. There is only 2 or 3 green units left over here. Fedcomp trying to get it neutralized, probably actually does. And level 4 creeps walking in, but not enough to actually take this. They need one more infantry. Goodday does come with those necessary creeps. It does go back up to orange, and now Tyr is not going to be able to get this done. There are not enough green units over here or green mech support. Is their procession of okay, that's just level 4 creeps, kind of stacked, although I'm not really sure if they were exactly stacked. I know on Thar there was I think at least 5 or maybe even 6 units coming to, and Mario trying to go all the way in the corner to avoid mech detection, but does not actually do it. Trying to go with a Bertha and a Seeker, which might have been a good combination if he actually got past enemy lines, but honestly on that side of Thar, there's really nowhere to drop it except for over here, and it would have gotten taken care of very, very quickly. And more high-level creeps getting stacked by Bstria, but the thing is they are not going for the outpost that she really wants them to go to. And this outpost is extremely well defended by Green Team, or by Orange Team, excuse me, and BJ forced to retreat there with that saucer, able to blink away, but now a procession of level 4 creeps, those missiles are just getting completely hammered by those Aegis there, so those level 4 creeps attacks are pretty much getting nullified completely. There are 2 Aegis in that area. I think there were 2. 1, 2. Yeah, and that was pretty much enough. Oh, there's a third one over here. So those were definitely enough to completely nullify any of that high-level creep attack. And BJ trying to get something to happen over there at that right outpost, that right close outpost on orange side. But with extremely good map awareness, Fedcomp and goodday, some of the highest level players in the game. And Tyr trying to hit that Seeker from the back. Oh my god, gonna get finished off by Fed on the ground. Oh god, and not gonna be successful at all. Was way past anywhere where he probably could have successfully done anything. And goodday getting finished off by Bstria after doing some fort harass there. And then BJ trying to get this Goliath killed, actually does finish it off. Fed and Mario are not there in time, but BJ getting finished off by that Seeker as well. And right now, Mario dropping high-level creeps here. There's actually a bot spawner down on the field. I didn't actually know that. Oh, there are 4 bot spawners. That's why there are so many creeps spawning. But the thing is, at level 4 creeps, are just completely shut down by these Aegis. And that's one humongous thing that an Aegis can do, is shut down that bot spawner in late game. When the bot spawner is really, really effective, and if you have them stationed at the contested outposts, it's pretty much not going to be, those bot spawners are pretty much not going to be doing anything. There is a very, very hefty defense here, although Goodday was able to drop that Longhorn behind that T99, get a little bit of damage in. That defense is just crazy. There is not going to be any heavy pushes that is going to break that anytime soon. Blue team would really, or Orange team would really, really have to really mass up a huge amount and probably supplement it with artillery and or bombs as well to be able to actually break that. And Goodday is now saying so prepare some Dillos. Okay, I completely missed chat, so you guys can catch up on that later, rewind or whatever. And BJ finally actually killing that Seeker, so has a little bit more death rate, leveling up in that time. Probably will be able to get this second Seeker as well. The damage does scale up the longer you have death rate out. As you can see, those numbers were extremely huge, and BJ with that energy refill at level 12 is just demolishing all the units over here. Fedcomp trying to keep up with them, but this death is almost definitely worth it if BJ, oh my god, Bstria finishing Fedcomp in the air, and BJ is gonna be able to walk back to his fort before he gets killed. killed. Wow, that was quite amazing. That, you know, that's just, if you can time that level up with that death rate, it's just devastating. It's just really, really amazing. And Tyr actually going to be able to finish off this Goliath. No mech response. Goodday is here finally, but not in time, obviously, to be able to save that Goliath. Going to be able to kill Tyr on the ground, but at what cost? That Goliath is much, much more credits than his respawn. And now this bottom island, this is really green team's only like salvation right now. This bottom island, keeping them alive. A couple of jammers going down, preventing any Bertha, you know, real Bertha harass. And there's actually only Seekers over here. There's no Berthas firing into this. Goodday doing a scout here. What does he determine? He determines he can just drop down in the bottom. Or, you know, just drop down right next to that outpost. And now Bstria does see it on her mini-map that Goodday is trying to harass down there. And right now we do see that Mario was trying to drop at the fort, and Tyr does finish that off in time to really prevent any major damage going down. And now Goodday and Fedcomp trying to take this last outpost, this last factory. We are in overtime too. We have been for about 20 seconds now. And right now Bstria has been able to thwart all of that attack from that orange team, but it's, you know, they are way behind in outpost count. They only have 1 to orange teams, I think 6 right now. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yes, I can count properly. And if I come almost getting finished off on the ground, but oh, Bstria transforming, trying to finish him off on the ground, but Fedcomp with that great transform timing probably gonna be it. Oh, does finish off Bstria in the air. Actually, that was the following missiles or whatnot that got the kill, but Fedcomp with that, you know, with that DPS just getting the majority of the damage on the ground from, or in the air by Bstria, bro, derp. So right now we do have BJ firing in. Oh, Fedcomp getting that EMP on the ground, but that death ray is so dangerous. He is forced to heal up. Is he gonna be able to get that stasis? Yes, does get it the second time, and will be able to finish off BJ here on the ground. And right now we do have a little bit of, why is Goodday just holding? Okay, Gooday's saying try dropping them. And Tyr with that Warthog fire does not actually get a good amount of damage on, hitting that corner instead of the front door. Probably was better off just trying to get as much front door as he could. And now they are replacing their money makers with generators. They really need those units. And nothing's actually, oh my god, look at that wall of Dillos by Mario. That is quite a wall. They are completely doing it, yeah, completely surrounded. And there is just a lot of units on the field for black team, for orange team. Tyr I don't know what he was trying to get there, trying to get that mid, but did get finished off by marioluigi on the ground there. It is a 259 to 169 upkeep difference right now. And orange team is very close to hitting 0 with 259 you know, power gen anyway, net power gen, with 259 upkeep worth of units on the ground. There is just a lot of bleed going on going down on the green's fort health. And Tyr is just sitting here. That is a little bit dangerous. Try to kill Mario. Oh, does actually finish him off in the air before Mario can actually land and do anything. I don't know. He probably had a couple of tanks in his queue or in his cargo. He was probably actually trying to drop something there, but not able to get to that fort in time. And right now, Fedcomp defending against these high-level creeps, not really 100% necessary. There is a Goliath over there. They don't. They even have an Aegis sitting over there. And Tyr got stasis on the ground. And Mario with just, I guess, with high-level creeps, just using high-level creeps for attack now. Green team is almost dead. BJ trying a desperation last-minute push here with those Dillos, but once again, the push path here is all the way up and then all the way back down. He actually did set a lot of them on T for that capture, and now all the mechs are here in this area supporting or trying to fight against this push. Tyr getting finished off on the ground by marioluigi's air to mech rockets, and there are not going to be too many Dillos that actually reach this front door. And when they are, look at this incredible wall here. It is very unlikely that it's going to get penetrated whatsoever. Bstria trying to reposition these Dillos, but look at this wall once again, not going to hit in at all. This bleed out is going to be able to finish off the green team. BJ with a single Goliath, but it's, I mean, the fort health difference is just too high. Doesn't actually get it in the, you know, doesn't actually penetrate that wall in that drop, and it's just a matter of time right now. There is not much that green team can do. Bstria flying around here just with high level creeps there, but yeah, I mean, once again, this bleed out is just too fast, and green team will eventually go down right now. It's just, I don't know, a matter of 10 or 5 or 10 seconds right now, and the green team does go down in defeat. Fedcomp, marioluigi, and goodday do take this custom 3v3 on Thar over TyrForseti Bjzor Bstria. If you have any epic replays, my god, that is loud. I am just going to turn that down a little bit. If you have any epic replays that you would like to share, or anything that you would like to share with the world at all, 2-star Mavericks, Pro Derps, or whatnot, send them in to me, ruy0x@gmail.com. or RUI on Steam. You can also forum or Carbon Forum or YouTube message me as well. Also, subscribe to my Twitter and also follow my Twitch. That is a lot of stuff. This is RUI, and that's game. See you next time.